Alright, so we're fitting scrolls, making multiple parts without a jig. And it's not important that these are exactly the same. It's important that they look the same. And I put my fingers at the touch points because I know where it's got to touch other stuff. And then check, where does it need to bend? It needs to bend there. And I know it's going to have to bend more there, so I'll get that started. Come over and check again. It's got to bend right there. Heavy, so use the fork. Check it again. Check, 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 check. Make our way around that corner. It's better to go a few little moves back and forth, because it's no fun going backwards and unbending. That sucks. So look over this. You think it wants to bend like right here, but the bend always needs to happen just before you think it does. So a little bit back there. And we know there's bend out here, so pre-bend, anticipatory bending. Sometimes that gets a little too far, but we got our touch points. And right here. Check. We're all the way over to here now because the pre-bend got us where we need to go. Subtle. Sometimes just leaning on it a little bit and you feel it shift. Okay, we're a little bit too much. You can lean on this stuff. This stainless, man, it's weird. Some spots get really hard and other spots. These are like anticipatory pre-bends. They might be too far, they might be not enough, but oh, they're like really close. Like one bend there and the rest of it's gonna come right into where it needs to be. These parts look funny until you see them in their context. And that's good enough. I know I end somewhere right around there. We do our fine tuning later. But now we got this one. This is what we call our model citizen. That's the first one. We got like 8 of these to make. When you're only making this many, I'm on the wrong side. We could make a jig for every single one, but damn, that'd be like 20 jigs just for this job. And I can make 8 that match each other reasonably quicker than making a jig for it. So I can use the bending fork from this point forward. The scroll's done, but you get a better bend. You get a more even bend when you use the heat and let the bar bend in the air rather than bending it between 2 points. Then you're basically making facets, or you're using other little tricks to try and get it to not be 1,000 facets to make a rounded line. Always checking that it's straight, straight. And now we check the drawing or the model citizen, and got to unbend just slightly. Went a little bit far. Sometimes a little bit goes a long way. So I saw it needed to bend more there and bend less right there at the sort of apex. It goes back. A little bit right there. bam. And so then that's gonna basically match up at our touch points. And I'm gonna put my fork in to help mark. Then come over here and I'll just bend a little bit. That gives me a good idea where I'm at. So, and using that little bend as a reference, get most of the way there, check it, and see if you need to bend in front or behind. But actually that's perfect. So the last thing is, check that it's, yeah, that's almost perfect. And there we go. Parts. I don't know, little tricks. 20 years worth of little tricks.